Western Spring Television. Ours it is.
Good day to you. How did your day go? It is another episode of Jokes Aside. I hope we had a great day. For me, I had a great day. I cannot speak for everyone in the studio. I had a great day. It was actually stressful, but what we will do, we are here again to discuss issue casually. The name of this show is Jokes Aside, where issues are being slaughtered, where issues are being discussed as casual as possible. My name is MC Too Much, and I have my guys seated already. Jamaica is on set today.
Yeah.
King Eve is here
Exactly.
with her cap, and also Chocolate Cassie.
Panel of judges.
Chocolate Cassie, how are you doing today?
I'm good. I'm great. I'm fine. I'm wonderful.
Looking pinky.
Thank you.
I did tell you everything pink.
That's the thing.
I love your waist bit, and I love your
The socks.
is it skirt or gown?
It's a skirt, you know. So the belt is like kind of making it look like a gown, but it's a skirt
Okay.
and it's up another.
Sorry, what is that one called?
Fancy hose.
Socks, Abby.
Fancy hose.
What?
Fancy hose.
Okay, like if you enter water and if you catch fish, and it's good. It's good. You are
Just
looking
call it
good.
net. Leg net.
Leg net.
Leg net.
Okay. King Eve, how are you today?
I'm good, I'm
You
fine.
visit the palace
I'm
today.
alive. No. I don't
king.
visit the palace. I'm always in the palace.
Hey,
Deep.
So,
Kimi,
just...
don't leave me.
Don't worry.
Are you alive?
You are blessed, my dear.
Are you alive?
I'm alive, always
Definitely.
alive. I mean, you guys should be used to
You
that
never talk,
anyways.
I want me to talk.
Before I say it, I'm alive, I'm wonderful, feeling great today.
I love your cap.
Thank you so much.
Me
Thank you so
too.
much.
You actually bought the cap or you collected it from dad?
I bought it.
All
No,
right.
This
this,
one-
is
this-
like a whole
this is
signature
attire.
look.
Yeah.
And I like it. I'm really
It's good.
into it. It's
Thank
nice.
you.
It
Thank
shows
you.
that you are King Eve.
You can say that again, my dear. God bless you.
Michael,
Well,
how are you today?
as you can see, I'm fine.
We cannot see anything. Just say how you are.
I'm a gentle guy. I don't make noise. Please don't make noise. Don't disturb me noise. I'm fine. I'm cool. I feel great to be here. You know, it feels good. We know you have some lovely faces around here. You know, when I was on the stage,
Which state?
United States of Ibo.
yeah, instead of book. Now you savvy. All right, it's glad to be here. Jokes aside, I want to say step aside. But let's continue.
All right, I welcome everyone to the show today. The last episode, it was missing. Probably
it's
he
found.
would have been able to.
I was in the States then, actually, you know.
With a fake accent.
Okay,
Oh my god.
today we have another topic for us to talk about. You know, on this show, we say the way it is. Cassie is here to say it the way she feels.
Definitely.
King Eve is here to say it as polite as possible. And also, Michael doing justice to whatever it is we're going to
Yeah.
talk about today.
That's how we roll.
Let us go on this short break. When we come back, it's Jokes Aside. It is Jokes Aside, and today we'll be talking about body counts. I have to say it as straight as possible. I don't want us to tell stories about it. It is a discussion that people have over time in a relationship, whether you are with your bestie, you know, we sometime or most time talk about body count. And for you that will be wondering what body count is, for a guy or a lady, number of people you've been with, number of, if you be guy, number of big where you don't wipe. If you be woman, the number of men where you don't, you know, normally. So this is a discussion that people have, and it has most time, should I say, okay, it may mar or make your relationship. Now,
don't start from me. Oh, don't start from
the
me.
way where can give do when I say mar or make relationship,
You know-
but John Michael,
Yeah.
do you know that guys are always happy to talk about their body count? Why do you think ladies are not?
Well, I think it is just the way God created this world. You know, men, we are guys, and because we are guys.
I don't want you to say it's a man.
I don't want to use that word because I don't want
It is
someone
not,
to. I don't
it
want
is
someone
not.
to hit me.
No, it's a man's word now,
It is not.
ruled by
If
women.
me and you,
That's
if,
just
wait, it's
I don't want someone to hit me.
a man. Wait, a man's word.
yes, now controlled by women. That's it.
Say that again.
It's a man's world controlled
It
by
is a
women.
man's world.
The man is the head, the woman is the neck. I mean,
They have started
without
again.
the neck, you can't turn anywhere.
I mean, I never see woman when they
Michael.
cry pool. We won't call
That
it.
might get, as we're saying.
Be the control.
So as I was saying, we are the men, we are the head, and you know the kind of society we find ourselves. You know, as a man, if there are some things you can do and you can proudly say it outside, and everybody will just feel like, well, he's a man, champion. But when a woman says it, everybody feels like, what are you talking about? Are you not thinking before saying such stuff? So a man can actually come out and say, well, my body count is 150, blah, blah, blah.
Like 1,000.
Bad guy, eh?
You'll be hailing the guy. But bow.
But can a woman just come out and say, you know, actually my body count is like 150. Hey, you be...
But is anything wrong if you can say it, then the woman should be able to say theirs. The women
It
should
is
be
the
able
way
to
the
say theirs.
society is. You cannot do that. You cannot say it. It is the way it is because the kind of...
So the drilling machine, not the
It
spoil.
get one guy when I go take the look the woman. They will look at like say
That might
this
get
one, this
the-
one.
That might
No,
get.
they know
Wait
what
now.
they know what I'm talking about.
The drilling machine, not the spoil, and the ground is spoil.
Yes, now. And they say there's one way Yoruba that you say that tikini ko baje, tikini ko lo ma die. It's not for men, no.
It's for who?
It's for women.
Really?
And tikini ko baje, tikini ko lo ma die. They are talking about women. They are not talking about men.
So
Your ancestors
you
told you
you
that.
feel
No.
it's okay for men to talk about it.
But no, I really don't feel it's necessary.
No, but guy
Okay,
talk.
guy to guy when they talk.
We
and
fit just
they
dey now. I'll tell
play,
you,
they
my
talk.
guy. My body count, I don't know if it count.
Yeah, yes, guys, we talk.
You know, get count. My body count is accountable.
And when you're talking,
Then
when you're talking,
you come to say, my body count, not be yo, but na man we be.
hey guys, now we just talk calm. Now we just talk calm within.
Make we hear.
Can ladies even discuss it?
Do you discuss body count like
Who says?
To me,
ladies talk like you are with your
that's a
babe?
very irrelevant and
No, wait,
unimportant
like
discussion.
you are with your friend, the girl too.
Why would we, of all things to discuss when we're together, talk
Say,
about body count?
How many
What
guys
is
you
what
don't
is
trust?
bad?
Doesn't make any sense.
If men can discuss
To me,
it,
that's a child
why can't
culture.
ladies
You are
discuss
not
it?
telling
Men
me.
self.
You are not telling me. You are.
Yeah, I
Just
mean,
the-
what?
you're just discussing with your
like you
friend.
and King
It
Eve
makes
now. You
no
can just have,
sense. There are
"Babe, my body
million
count,
things
now 62.
for me.
Yeah.
Why,
Please
what my own is, what's the end game? Like what do you hope to gain when you say that? Is it-
Sometimes you say this to show how far you've stayed in the world.
Is that something
Like,
that we should?
What you have tasted, I've tasted a lot. I've not tasted a lot. I've not different sizes. We've
And
seen a
I've
lot
seen
of
carrots.
things.
I've seen your son. Then the girl goes, what's your body count? Because babe, I don't feel like you're 97. No. you're small.
Should not feel like,
My own
I
are
mean, I've never
235.
done-
You know, you be like, wow, but you don't sit.
You try. Nice.
You're even saying you're laughing.
No.
Let's tell you that it's
Now
really
discussion,
a
like,
it's an
you are-
irrelevant topic. It's
No,
an irrelevant
no.
discussion.
I won't.
Now,
I
it's a
won't
different
take that.
ball game
If
when
guys can.
Okay, that now
actually
says
discuss
why men can discuss it and why women cannot discuss it. They cannot really discuss it with, among themselves.
I'm not, it's not
we
because
don't deem it to be important
it's not
enough.
because we cannot discuss it.
Do you
It's
think?
because
You
we
cannot
don't
discuss it.
see
You just say you cannot discuss it
importance.
now.
Don't
No,
deem it
we don't see the
to be
importance.
important
And that means you can't
Wait.
discuss it.
We are not scared
Are you
of it.
saying
We're not running from
ladies
it. But
don't
it's not
have this
important
talk?
enough. It's
They
not
do.
relevant.
This is-
And
see.
you men that have that talk is a childish discussion.
You and your guy.
You feel
Now you
yourself
talk.
because you slept with 120 people, so therefore you're a man. That makes you a man. That what you think? makes you
Champion
a
and
man?
superstar.
That's what you think
Nah,
makes you
boy.
a man.
Nah, boy.
That's
Champion
what
and
makes you a
superstar.
man.
What if me I know say
You didn't say easy, maybe don't enter ocean, you enter ocean, you enter
See,
river,
wait,
you enter lake, you enter lagoon, you enter all the water where they this world, river Niger,
And so
river
we should
everything.
give you
You think
awards.
it's easy?
Wow.
You enter
Jamaica
Kaji Dam.
has gone
So,
through all
wait,
the
wait,
seas of-
Jamaica-
I'm not talking about why you say
Jamaica,
Jamaica. I get that
Jamaica.
wrong.
Now,
I'm just saying.
too much. If a guy comes out now and says I've slept or my body count is 300. What does that really portend? Like, what's the importance? I really want to know the
It means
importance.
he's-
Do you understand?
Is what?
Because I know that it don't matter how you want your body count won't reach. Not feel reach Baba Solomon own. That guy.
You know, but just marry them when they know they touch all of them. You know.
Wait. How they take number then?
How many
Well,
brothers? Okay, how many brothers?
Right.
People they
Nah, the one where
pass
I
brothers.
Right, it
did
is.
that one.
Do you understand?
Yes, people they pass am. People they pass
Jamaica
am.
said he has lost count.
One thing.
I didn't. But
This one is
Don't
body
spoil my
count.
good
Before we
name.
start this
It's
show.
body count less.
Don't say that, please. Please, don't say
Body
that.
uncountable. Michael is body
Please,
uncountable.
I don't want you to. Don't listen to this. Don't.
Actually, I don't think it's
Oh my
something that
God.
People should pride themselves in.
But
When you say I've slept
but,
with so and so number of women,
Yeah,
I don't think it's something you should pride yourself in. And him talking about the fact that women can't have this discussion, I actually object to it. Women can have the discussion, but it's just that they don't really see the importance of you saying.
no.
So number of
Sometimes
people.
you're trying to pass a message like,
What's message?
Wait.
I don't.
Things they happen.
What's
Now,
Okay,
you will not be
I always
sharing
say,
your experience.
Men are not serious.
Guy,
message?
I need to
Men used
repent.
me, oh.
I need to leave the world. Be like, what, man? I've
that's
seen
too
a
much.
lot.
Can I correct something John Michael just said now?
Okay.
That word men used me. I've always said it times and over again that when you have sex and it's consensual, nobody used anybody.
Yes, now,
I
yeah,
wish- I wish-
nobody
I wish
used
that
anybody.
I see
Nobody will
that.
say use me and dump me.
But ladies always say that now. He used me, I don't me. They always have that feeling.
Moments that both of you had to
Yes,
They all have
you are
that
right.
feeling.
One person was
Ladies.
mourning, one person was screaming.
Exactly.
But why
It was
do you
pleasurable to
guys
both
always
parties.
say
He dumped me. They always say there is a man that this and that.
And not
He used me and
every
dumped
lady
me.
And I think
that.
the narrative is changing. It is what the society pushed, the narrative the society pushed.
But
And
some
that's
of you use the language.
They still use it now.
See, I tell you
every
that
time,
it's changing.
anywhere.
It's changing.
It's changing, okay.
Because back
With
then,
you.
back then you can never see a girl that will come out and say, I slept with that guy. I will be bold enough to say it.
But we still have ladies saying it now.
But now, yes.
Some will even tell you lies that they didn't do it.
No, see,
It is later you now meet guy and say, we only did once now. We did
compared
once.
to
Just
20
one.
years ago, where can you actually see someone 20 years ago, that will come out and say, I slept with this person, and will be bold to say, and will not see anything wrong with it. I know people will say, oh, that means that the moral decadence is eating deep into our society. I don't see it that way. Because whatever is good for the goose is good for the gander. If you can accept and permit a man to come out and say, oh, I slept with so and so, and you think it's okay.
Okay.
I feel a woman to, at least it's an activity. Sex is an activity. And if a woman can say, oh, I partook in that activity. If a man can say, I partook in that activity, a woman also can be able to say, I partook in that activity.
But do you know one
But
thing?
when you make it look as though when a woman talks about sex, she's a
But do you know that?
prostitute or she's a whore,
Do you
that's
know
when I
that
have an issue.
if I meet a lady, if I have a girlfriend, I can tell you, probably I cheated, which I don't do. And
sir?
You know the funny thing? You can't smile. Okay.
Playboys
now your face, because I remember this is when I was in the world. So I just,
Okay.
No, playboys don't cheat.
So
actually.
when you see, and I tell my girlfriend, babe, I'm sorry, so thing happened, and after 3 years, she can just feel like, well, so why will you do that now? I don't like it, so you don't go with that. But you Can you just go to your boyfriend and tell your boyfriend that honey, I
If
cheated
your
on you?
babe comes to you and tells you that she cheated, can you just say it's fine? It's okay.
I could define you.
You see? But
And that is it. That's what I'm saying. That
expect
the
you
world is it is different. For you can't put
change
it.
should start
It's
from
double
you.
standard.
How?
What you cannot give,
How?
what you cannot take,
Don't give it. It's double
Simple as that.
standard.
One
I
na
know
drilling machine you
there's-
talk the other time.
there's
The other one
something-
na holo.
yeah.
Remember?
Something-
Just as
But
I
the guy said
different
drilling machine no dey
mentioned,
spoil.
the drilling
You
machine,
know they spoil
The guy
me.
said drilling machine no dey
You know
spoil.
they
the
spoil.
drilling machine no go spoil where it dey.
Eh.
Na the ground na
That's
it
too much.
dey
It gets
scatter.
on ground where the drilling machine go hit
Relax,
It go pack up.
relax.
I want
One
to say-
drilling
pack
machine
up.
fit drill a lot.
Yes, so-
But
It
you
go
see
pack up.
ground don scatter. The well go spoil, they go drill am. That's the
But you
problem.
know say sharpener fit sharpen a lot of pencils, sha.
You know, Evelyn said
I just dey
something.
tell you.
Yeah,
You know say
yeah.
sharpener fit
Yes,
sharpen a
yes,
lot of
yes.
pencils.
Wetin be sharpener?
Okay.
And sharpener no dey spoil.
Wetin be
Okay.
Na the
sharpener?
pencil dey short. You
Okay.
understand?
All
You
right.
know they short oh.
All right.
Abi go dey long. You go dey even long.
Which your pencil? Which pencil you dey use?
Evelyn
Huh?
said-
Chocolate,
HB pencil.
chocolate,
Evelyn said
Cassie,
something
make we
about
hear you.
how it's the society that, you know, pushes that narrative that women feel like they shouldn't speak about their body counts.
Okay.
That society we're talking about is men in particular.
Yeah.
Because this set of men that would be
We said
so you people
because the way we
that
take this
we-
set of men,
that
because
we
we are
feel
like,
so bold to ask a lady. By the time she gives you that information, even if it's two guys that she said she has slept with, you can't take it.
Guys,
Men
two is
cannot
still okay
take
now.
it.
Two is still okay.
Men can't take
So which one
that
is
question
still
that you're
okay.
asking. By the time you get the answer,
Two is
you
still
can't
okay
deal.
now.
A man will not be sleeping with you and be thinking about all the men that you've slept with.
no,
it's
no.
not
See,
possible.
see.
It depends. Individual
What is not
differences.
okay?
Say the truth.
Wait.
Individual. What if as a man I don't care about how many people you've
So
slept with?
why ask?
What if I don't care?
So why
I don't ask.
Now,
I don't usually ask. I don't do
when
that.
when you buy a car,
Forget that one.
Let him
make
talk
a
now.
things now.
Let him.
Forget
I want to
all
hear.
this your-
I want to hear
all
the.
your parables,
I like
my
your
brother.
analysis. Jare. I like your
When
analysis.
sharpener
Wait.
car,
Right on, right on, pass.
When you
forget that
buy
one.
a car,
MC too much. If babe
the-
tell you say, if your
Let
babe,
him
land.
talk now. Let
If
him
your
land.
babe-
Allow the aeroplane to
Let
land
us
now.
if your babe tell you say,
why
John,
they pay casino?
if you ask your babe now, you should go answer it. Say, okay, maybe I've slept with, let's say 6 or 5
Wow,
guys.
wow.
What would be your reaction?
Like wow.
the
Wait,
wow is what? Expatiate.
like wow.
But
When-
my issue is
Are you cool with
But
that?
some ladies will tell you I don't even. They don't
What
even
do I
know.
want to do now?
Like,
You don't have
as
we
you
don't.
look up,
They're not.
because
They're
you
not the
people-
feel they repair.
you guys
If people say you don't
use it
you don't
against
reduce
that
am.
lady.
what? What
Now-
in
now,
damage
wait,
for there? I
wait.
don't understand.
You say the?
What in damage for there?
Now, do you
are
know-
always, you are only a virgin once. Once you have something enter. No, it's true now.
true.
Once you have something enter.
remember
That one is not damage them. Are they reason now?
Because he said it as though
You remember
if
Kat,
you
they
have
look
sex
me one,
with
not
6
me.
people, you are damaged down there.
No,
You're always
no.
a virgin once. Once something don't enter, you're no longer a virgin.
right.
So I don't understand why you're cool with someone that already has one body count and you cannot mad or stomach someone that has 6 body counts.
Now let me explain.
If she has 6
Let me
boyfriends,
explain.
If she
Now,
has 6 boyfriends,
you-
definitely you people not
You
go
want me we talk as
Wait,
nah, may you hear
Let
what
me talk
as
now.
guys.
Ladies,
As
calm
guys.
down
You
now.
sleep with
What?
her.
Wait,
All the
nah.
babes that you've been sleeping
This
with.
is
all the
violence.
person
Wait
you
oh,
dating,
wait oh.
all your girlfriends, so when that person go date them.
Wait, make I talk.
As you knock them, another person
This
go knock
is
them.
violence. Let him talk now. This is violence.
Sex in a relationship is not good.
It's
You
not
have
good.
sex in a relationship.
Okay, but you are
But
sleeping with
now,
someone's daughter, adding to
girls
her
have
body
to-
counts.
I don't understand.
And then when she tells you it's 20 something, you
If she has had 10 boyfriends and she has, had sex with her 10 boyfriends, that's 10 body counts. So I don't understand when you say, oh, if a girl has more than 5 body counts, I can't do
Good.
it.
I will explain to you now.
Let him explain.
For cars, you hear
Still went back to
the
Is it because your name
mileage.
is Cassie and you don't want to talk about car?
The mileage. Say omo, na 5,000 no, but this one don't do 3,000. You can't buy new one. Say this one. never do
Oshara.
anything at all.
Brand new, tear up.
No, sit down whenever do anything at all. Now you start am. So now you go follow the whole process. That one where don't knock one. You are right. If you knock one, make it be.
May not be.
Then 2. That's now 3 times you don't. But sometimes, if you don't knock only one, there's this assurance that the guy may have. Okay, now just one guy. It
So,
means say
wait, so the
we are
number of
still
girls,
intact.
that
But
the
when
guy
the
has
girl say he don't knock 10.
Wait,
He
so-
don't have 15.
Wait.
He don't have 20. He don't. What is not
What is
remaining
there
for
for
me
me?
now?
So
I
Now
don't
you
understand.
get it. What is
What is
left?
remaining? But my own, if I
Finishing.
didn't
what
say,
is remaining in
if,
for her?
wait,
So
if I don't think say I don't want 50,
Wetin remain
you,
for you?
something is still,
Wetin remain for you?
you don't know that the
It is
drilling
not
machine, the more you
reducing.
drink,
It's not
the more
reducing.
You know the worst
It's
part.
just-
You know the worst part. A lot of guys they talk about how they want a lady who is good in bed.
Yes.
They want a lady who knows all the different
And yes, you
styles
want a
that will not
virgin.
just stay like this.
And yes,
Like
you
how?
want
You
Like
want
how?
a lady that would be
That-
know
that-
how to act.
you
know
don't
how to-
want
all of that.
firewood.
How do you think she's going to learn all of that? How? How? Answer. Why are you speechless? Cat got your tongue.
How is she gonna learn that?
How?
She can learn from a guy.
from a guy.
How?
Maybe the
No,
first guy.
some
our first
people
guy is
don't
very
need
good.
to be
Look at
with
me.
a
What
guy
I would
to
say-
learn
Then
some
sex,
of these
I believe, is
things.
an art. Sex is an art.
Life don't
So
pass
why do you need to
practical.
be with a woman
Some of them, you read.
Yes, so you watch some
you
things.
watch
Why
Sex
can't
is
you
and
read
you
an
that?
hear
art.
stories.
Why
If you
can't
know about it,
No,
you
let me
know
tell
about
you
it.
something.
Why can't
You are
you
not
read
a
and
man.
learn?
You are not a man.
I'm a woman, yes.
You are a
See,
woman.
I don't understand
Now
this.
we are talking about the driller and the drilling.
That's too much.
Sorry. The drilling machine and the ground. You cannot compare that drilling
That's too
machine. You can pick that drilling machine here, take it to another place, and
Yes, and
you can
drill
drill
it.
like 5 boreholes,
Yes.
50 boreholes, one
Yes,
drilling machine.
yes.
See this narrative.
Do you understand? But that ground, most time, is if you repair it.
Yes. Irreparable
And
loss.
too much. Now we have a street where a drilling machine has drilled so many holes.
Why
And
you
we
doing
now
like
have,
this?
wait
Very
now,
abused.
we now have a rich man that comes into the street and says, probably we have like 50 houses, and the drilling machines are drilled like 50 holes into the houses. And one man comes in and says, I need a house without a hole.
Okay.
What I'm just
Okay.
trying,
Yeah,
what I'm
yes,
trying to tell you right now is that
Yes. Finish that story.
You guys sleep with women. You don't sleep with dogs.
Hmm.
So I don't understand
Yes, now,
when you sleep with women and you still want the same women to have some kind of chastity or some kind of.
I said,
morals.
na me down, na me be.
Another man would have done it the same way you are doing it to someone else.
Hmm.
It's the same way when men will say, my
You try to say now be the.
Why you look
I don't
with
want-
that?
I don't want my friend to date. I don't want someone to date my sister because I don't
get-
want her. But
or
yet
you
you are
want-
dating other people's
Or
sisters.
they say they want to marry virgins, but the people you're dating, you're sleeping with them.
I don't understand.
Who is going to marry the ones you're sleeping
No,
with?
we are different.
We cannot be
You need to
different.
stop saying that.
We are,
See,
All these things are.
It's too much.
Yeah.
We cannot. You guys
One
we
and
are
one-
different.
one or two. This
We
one,
are
this
not
one is
bringing.
stable.
We are
Yes,
not
yes.
bringing women from Mars. The women you have been sleeping with, they are on Earth.
Okay.
They are around you.
Okay.
Do you get me?
Yes, yes.
So you
I
cannot
get
say
you.
you want other women to be
But no.
virgins when you have slept
Ja-
around. Like this
Ja-
one,
Michael.
talking
About being virgins,
Your
what you
pastor
say
say
that-
one marry virgin.
You say what?
I don't know. Say I want
Wait
to
till
marry
you talk.
a
No, wait till you
No,
talk.
your body can uncountable now.
Why do you? Are you in me?
You are not him now.
We heard this.
It's
from
me, you.
You talk on
You-
He
myself.
said it.
When?
You said it.
Where?
He said it
How?
last
Wait.
hour.
I can't
Make me
remember
not go
saying
turn
that.
this show to truth or dare. Hey. Jamaica, I will not ask you your body count.
Thank you very much, my brother.
Let's leave that.
Ask
Level.
him.
Why will he ask me?
I thought that's what you guys discuss as men.
As men.
So now you guys
We have
You
women
guys
here.
are
We have women
here.
here.
We cannot
When,
discuss your
when
presence.
elders are talking,
If men
Who
can
are the
talk about
elders?
it,
Elders
you
are
should be able to
talking.
talk about
Who are the
yours.
elders?
Now,
we are the elders.
do you know that knowing yourself in a relationship, some people, okay, let's know ourselves, babe. In the last this one, they'll be asking questions. How many guys have you been with? And the issue of body count can't come up. You can't say, I don't want to talk about it. Don't you think you'll be passing
You're not passing anything.
the wrong
No, you're
message
not
to the guy?
passing
Like,
anything.
it means say,
your body count is complicated.
yeah, that is the
You're not
English.
passing anything.
You have a complicated body
You're
count.
not passing anything.
It is complicated.
Okay.
If you are asking me
So
for
wait,
my
wait.
body count,
Is it wrong for the guy to ask?
it is
Yes.
very wrong.
Some ladies will say, I don't know.
It is wrong.
Because
If
I don't
I
know.
will
It's a
not
senseless
ask you
question, actually.
what your body
It's a
count
senseless
is,
question.
you shouldn't
what?
ask
It's a
me.
senseless question. It doesn't make sense.
No.
How?
If
For
I
you,
understand if you're
for
asking
you,
me
it's
how many
senseless
people
because
have
you are a
dated.
woman.
No,
No,
I wouldn't even ask you. You that you're the man that you're allowed to. I wouldn't even ask you.
Do you know at times
Because-
this thing just comes spontaneously? Like
kind
it just
of
happens,
spontaneous
babe.
talking at the
No.
Like how many baby?
You can ask
like
how
5,
many
like 4.
people have you dated. That's a
It's
different
different.
thing.
You
Than saying how many
understand?
people have
Have
you
you-
had sex with.
How many people have you dated? And how many
It's
people have
quite
you,
different.
Yes, it's different.
Quite different.
Because some you know go date them, but it
I
will
can
happen.
actually date people without having sex with them. So
Yes.
it's different.
Then you can naturally
I would like that
not
with
date
you.
and
I would
still
like to have
sex.
that with
That's
you,
also
Cassie.
here too.
I want to date you. They would know this thing.
You.
Hi, yeah,
If this one date you for one day, now go do like
yeah.
I'm not to be at
No,
all.
King Eve, you can't say that. Of
I don't know.
I can't say that. Of
That you see a lady with me does not mean that.
That was what I was telling her. That
It doesn't mean that
I believe
every day that comes
one
into
girl
my room,
enter your room, no me say
and I pack the
anything
slippers,
happen.
put them inside so that you know.
She hears
That
the
doesn't mean
testimony
that.
coming from your room, and that's what she says.
Which testimony is that? Am I preaching?
Testimony of your
Am I running a church?
I mean,
No,
you say you're
see,
good, right? So
It's actually wrong for you to think every woman that enters my room something
Is
will happen.
having the kind of
It's-
wipe your
it's wrong.
even if it's
Sometimes
neighbor,
we,
so she says that.
we just discuss. We
My neighbor
discuss
said it.
and you,
My neighbor.
eat, you eat, and I say thank you for coming. Thank you for
We talk. We can just gist.
Oh, shit now.
Well
Pastor,
done.
too much.
I'm serious. So we can just gist.
Not
gist and talk.
every lady
Not every
that
lady that
enters
comes
the
into your
guy's
room.
the same guy that said when the lady comes, what
You
should
go
I
Russia.
tell you? Russia.
You go Russia.
You even let her drop
No,
her bag.
now I said like, it was the lady that said you have to rush me when I
Thank
come
you
in. It was
for-
the lady that said it, not me.
There's already a way to tell you that if I come, let us.
When,
We don't even want to have that discussion here. Now let's back to the discussion. Body count.
now in the social enter discussion, let me call stalker.
Personally, I think, like Cassie and I have been saying, it is a very unreasonable thing to ask. It is very insensitive for you to ask a lady what's her body count.
If like say the thing
let
they
them-
enjoy you,
let-
they
no,
they ask
that.
you. If they enjoy your personality.
Yeah, because men are.
If you want clean,
see,
why go
eating
they
your
why go
sofa
they
is
say
nice.
why
I don't
go
know.
they-
Wait, as a
Please,
man,
we need to go on a short break.
we'll come back.
It is still jokes aside, and topic today is body count. We are looking at it holistically. We'll be back.
According to the words of Michael Forbes, one who never asks questions either knows everything and nothing. Watch me as I ask the questions you think no one wants to answer. Even questions it appears no one has got the guts to ask. My name is Femi Adefila and I've got the gut. Let's ask the pertinent questions and watch as we get answers.
Welcome back to the show, Jokes Aside. The topic today is body count. We are looking at it generally. The effect people that ask from King Eve and Chocolate Cassie, they are saying it is senseless, and insensitive.
Unreasonable.
Unreasonable.
Immature.
Question.
They skip.
Yeah.
Why are you taking it personal now? If the thing know they enjoy your personality,
Why
now why
don't you people want to talk about
And I
your
will tell
body
you
count?
why.
Why don't you want to talk
Let
about it?
me answer
It's because
that
you are scared. You don't want
Wait.
to know about the body count.
question.
Make
want
una
them to
to
know.
it.
Let me answer.
Before we went on that break,
Okay.
King Eve was saying something.
Can I quickly
don't
answer
know.
this question?
Let me pass it over to my
Say your own. Say your own.
my warrior in battle, my fellow warrior in battle.
Do you know the reason
Fire.
why? It's not because
Why don't you want to talk
we
about
don't, we don't see it as a big deal. Okay, I can easily tell you right here and
Oh, yeah,
I'm
tell me.
It doesn't matter. But the issue is the person you're telling to, the men, how mature are they?
Yeah.
For a man to even ask you, he's not mature.
Exactly.
I personally have never encountered any guy that asks me my body counts.
It
A
is
guy, which
because-
you, I want to answer your question.
Okay.
Just chill.
Okay.
A guy could ask me how many guys have you dated, and I tell you, okay, this is. But I've never met someone that asks me. But there are men who ask that.
Yeah.
To me, a man who asks that is a immature. And do you
What
know
do you
why?
want to do with that
You know why?
information?
Because
You
Wait,
don't
wait,
have.
wait, we want to know your partner. We want to know your partner. I want to know you.
Let me answer, please.
I want to know your partner. I want to know my partner.
When you give that immature man that information, he will use it against you.
Sure.
The man will forever, as long as you are dating him, keep on rubbing it on your face that you slept with this person, that person, this person, that
Don't
person.
be every guy. Don't be every guy with the reason now. Don't be every guy with the reason now. No, guys, you just want. You may not just want. You may just want to know for the purpose of information.
What do you want to use that
Information.
Will
You want to
tell
get your
children
facts and details about your
Cassie.
about your partner.
You know the other time you were
Because
saying
of
that
say,
you want to know your details.
wait, because say one
Your
guy
fact
asks
now.
you your
No,
body
no
count.
guy
I'm not gonna know.
Wait, nah.
But
You
I've seen
cannot
men-
say
I've seen men that ask that.
is immature. Is immature.
actually
Is this
He
one
actually
because he asks you
I be
your
now.
body count.
I
So
want
now
to
body
know-
count come can no
I
be
want to know
mature.
how the-
No, that is not
And
true.
he is
Everything too much.
If the body count does not have any effect on you, you will answer the question and forget about the maturity.
Everything too much.
Which time is immature?
I go buy TV. I go buy TV. Now you want to give me. I go to ask you. So what are the specifications there? You know what? Tell me. That means that the TV get
I
fault.
don't understand. Why is it that
The TV get fault now. If you don't get fault, you go tell me. Say that the specification be this.
No, you're saying the women.
If you are free,
No,
if you
I
are
don't
free,
understand.
if they
Who is
do
doing
anything,
this?
you
If
say
he
that.
asks you what is your body count, oh
say
yeah,
it,
it's
well,
too
3.
much.
Just 3.
It's 4. And that is it.
By the time you
So-
tell
It's
that
2, it's
guy-
1, it's 0.
Okay.
My mileage is 0.
You tell that guy it's 3, it's 4. He will see you maybe on the road or at work. You snap picture with your male colleague and you post on your status.
Is it one of
His
the
mind
guys?
is already going. So
No be all
Nah,
guys.
you are not a guy.
Don't
You
be all
cannot
guys.
say you are not a
I
guy.
said something too much.
that's what you
Okay.
You're not a guy now.
Guy.
Are you-
These same details that this one wants to. I don't know what he wants to use with.
Then you ask me and I'll tell you mine.
You are not. I'm not supposed to ask you.
Okay.
If you ask me a question,
Okay.
you should have provided your own. I've slept
Okay.
200 and something.
If I ask
Okay,
you about
yours
your
is
body
4.
count,
Okay.
then you should, after telling me, then you can ask me to. Tell me
And
about your body
you-
count. I will tell you.
interested.
See, the thing is-
Wow, you're not interested. I'm not going
wait.
to.
This-
It takes you to
What
time now.
do you want to do with that information?
It is very important now.
you should be asking
I want to know what I want to buy, the
you
kind of
should be-
system, the
Just
engine,
like
whether the piston is
Okay.
still okay.
What do
My
you
God.
buy?
I need to ask you something. What you should be
Maybe
asking
please,
is, what
please.
is your health status? That's what you should
Exactly.
be asking.
Your health
Because he's
status.
talking about how
Your
you
health
want to
status,
marry
I
this
don't
person.
know where you
Do you
be.
have HIV?
Yeah, wait.
Do you have AIDS? Do you have
What?
that?
They don't know this one since
These are the things
now.
you need to ask. How many people have you
So Nadia I go sit down. Go
That
and
should
say, well,
be the specification you
Do
should
you
Babe.
have to be
Babe.
telling
I don't
your
want to know
children?
about
You don't have
Cassie.
How they come that your mother had.
Cassie,
your mother
calm
was- Your mother
down.
had 30 body counts before I met her. You want to be telling your children, what does he want to do with that information? I don't understand.
Cassie.
Like, you want to frame it up
Can
as
you
Eve,
people are just violent
the
about
way-
this.
the
Why
way
is
you
it a
guys
corona? Why
are
is it
going
a make
about
una dey
this-
sick?
It is not.
It's see. I don't want to believe some kind of things.
which is
Now, if on the talk say, because the way where Cassie won't fight for, I know.
See,
it's
please,
the way you're
if you don't carry fingers, you won't put inside my. Why was I wear this thing?
See,
No.
it's
And
a
I'm not just
simple
speaking for myself. I'm
question.
speaking for every
Question.
It
lady out
is a
there.
simple question. What is your body count?
and if I refuse to tell you my body
Now,
count,
if you refuse to tell me,
what
I'll
would
say,
you do?
okay, fine. Okay, let's move on.
I tell you, see,
If he
no, that's
asks
too
you
much.
the
The
question,
man
now,
that
if he go
asks-
ask you, you
That's too
can't say
much.
you know
Can I-
if you talk the
too much.
answer.
Can I say something?
It means say so kind
No.
is
Some
the
things
way
that you say you don't want to talk.
The man
Now
that
why are we
asks
taking
you-
this thing too serious?
No, the man that asks you for your body count and you refuse him that information will never, ever believe or anything you say. Like, he will take
So
you
you
as-
know why you don't want answer?
And that's because that man is immature. For what
Because
if
of
you
bo-
ask
body
me-
count.
Because if I ask you body
if
count,
you ask
come
me
and say
for my
the person
body
no mature
count,
again.
If you ask me for my body count, I swear to God, I'm going to call it quits.
Because I
Because
ask you,
body count.
Evelyn, what is your body
It just
count?
goes to show your
I
level
will.
of reasoning.
Evelyn, what is your body
Wait.
count?
Just because of body
Yes, I
count.
will.
Just question.
What is your body?
I will, because I have had-
like your owner.
See.
If you be like 1, if you be like 2, if you be like 10,
I have had,
it's simple
I have had a
now.
conversation with the guy.
Imagine
Can I
say,
something?
we dey inside room, you put your head for my chest, go to talk. I
That's the first thing
say,
you ask.
babe, I just want to ask you a question.
How many people have you
the
dated?
first. No.
How many people have you
see,
dated?
guy,
It's a
Enough
babe,
say
babe.
you now quit
question.
because of
Babes.
that is immaturity for you to quit because of just a question.
See,
Do you know
the, discussion they bring discussion. We don't
See.
talk, we don't know your genotype, we don't know your blood group. We
What
don't
do
know
you
so
want
many
to
things.
do with that
we just
information?
sometimes we want to play game.
See,
Another game that is
know
where
the
they
kind
come.
of games you can
Okay,
play.
babe,
What's your,
what's your
you
body,
can ask, what's your
body
favorite
count?
sex position? Which part of your body turns you on the most? Those
These are questions that
can
you
ask.
need.
He don't answer
Who
this one
concerns you?
now.
Body
If
count.
you answer that, why you don't answer this one?
Who concerns surprise you with
Do
how
you know,
many
do you know one
guys
thing?
she has slept with.
I had a conversation with someone.
Okay.
This guy is supposed to be a prospective boyfriend. Do you understand? He did try shooting shots. And we got
Boy,
talking.
miss.
Wait, we got talking, and he was telling me about a girl he was supposed to date, and you know, he said he asked for the girl's body count, and the girl said probably like 11 or so, and he asked for the girl's age. I think the girl, she said she's not up to 30. You understand? I think she's 25 or so, and he said that was a red flag for him. And he said, if you have slept with 11 men and you're not up to 25, then you know, and he said something. He said something that made me say, oh, this one, no, I no fit. He said, if to say a man now, I feel do 30, I'll be man. But why would a lady that is not up to 25 have 11 body counts? And I look at this fool. Sorry, I don't know if he's listening. But then I looked at.
No, yeah, he
because I'm like, why would you give body standards, double standards rather? If as a man you can sleep with 30 girls and you feel it's cool, as a woman, if I deem it fit, I want to sleep with 30 guys. It's my body.
Simple.
And the time you met me, all right, forget about my past. Except if he's going to hunt, except if probably I've had an abortion, which some people will not even divulge such information. Do you understand? If I've had an abortion, if I've killed, if you know, I've done so many things. That is information you should ask.
But this body
your
count thing is
genotype.
very
Do you have any disease?
Very simple question.
You know what?
What is the usefulness of you asking body
if you
count?
break up from that guy, probably you don't look and say just because of 11 and she did 25.
She never reached 25.
And she not 25. So why you can't break up? He has his reasons.
Yes, now.
Now for you,
He has his reason, but she said
Probably
she doesn't break up with him for that
supposed
question.
to be
why?
around 18 years old.
Why do you see
from
it as
18
You are
years
not
old?
the girl now.
why do you think it's wrong?
Too much. Can I ask this guy a question?
From
Is that
18 years
a
old
girl is
to-
supposed to be
Maybe
from
18 years,
old?
adults now, Abi.
No.
That's too much.
That kind
when
of
did this
feed
guy-
on knock
when did he start being
the
sexually
11
active?
for 2 years. It's possible.
Eh?
If you don't knock 11 for 3 years,
And
if
do
you
you
not
know,
knock 11 for 1 year,
do you know
if you knock
sometimes-
11 for 4 years,
do you know sometimes it's not, sometimes even when
Not be the age.
when girls, you know, have sex before they are 15 or all of that, sometimes it's not even their fault.
Yeah.
And that is a body count. So I don't
And for
understand
some,
why
it is their fault. For some, it is their fault.
If a girl has been raped, say 3 times by 3
Some, they were not raped.
That's 3 body counts.
wait,
Some were
wait,
not raped.
wait.
15.
can you
Some were not raped.
Can you discuss
some were.
rape
Some were not.
cases?
That's another topic
wait,
entirely.
wait.
It
Is it
depends on the
possible?
person. Not everybody can handle that information. Some people will use it against you. Some men will
Yes.
look down on you. Some men will feel like you're damaged because of it. But a real man, a matured man,
Yeah.
I can
You
always
have
say,
to know who you're dating.
would value
before
you
divulge
whether or
such
not you were
information.
raped.
See, make una not dey use this issue of
Because
mature
I need
or
to
real
ask
man
you, MC, too much.
because he asked you one
No,
question.
I need to
talking
ask
to
you.
him.
I need to ask you.
Ask
If
me.
a lady tells you that she has had 20 or she has 20 body counts, do you see her as a lady or a tramp? Do you see her as she's value or she's valueless? I need to ask you.
Wait,
Just yes or
20,
no.
like 1,
1,
2,
2,
3,
Yes.
4,
Do you
5,
see her as she
6,
has value or she's valueless?
Another 10 again.
Wow,
What do you
great.
think when a lady tells you that?
If she's value or valueless,
Yes.
in what
As
sense?
far she has 20 body counts, she has slept with
If she
20
still
men.
get value,
Do you think
if
as
that
a
place
person,
go still dey okay
do you
for
think
me?
as a person, as a
I
lady?
don't understand. The thing
Wait first,
Can you tell me that
King,
question?
Now you ask her
leave
question,
me,
now
leave
answer
me,
the question now.
You think you expand?
Do you?
I don't
It's
understand.
ignorance. Person we born
Elasticity of demand.
Do you
Elasticity of
do you
demand.
think the lady has value or valueless? Do you think she's useless or she's worthy,
Well,
damaged or still intact?
It depends on what you call value.
To you now, the
Now,
way you understand.
if that girl tells me 20 guys, wow,
This is your way to research. Tell us what you are thinking. really.
like wow, 20, wow, that's great.
Okay.
That's
That's
great.
great. It's
Will you
like,
continue the relationship? Will you continue to see her in that same light you were always seeing her? Will you continue to talk to her with how you respect? But every time you guys fight, will you look down on her? If you see her with another guy outside,
if we
will
can't
you
fight
think
now,
otherwise?
no wonder he does sleep with 20 people. No, now I can't do
Do
such.
you keep on looking at her with the same light?
Now, whatever will bring such a topic up, definitely I should be ready to accept whatever answers that follows.
yeah. That's
Before I will ask you such a question, I should prepare my mind to hear
So if you can't feel
crazy,
whatever.
you prepared your
Now,
mind. You
if
can't
my
feel-
mind don't be, I don't already do it now 50 and now me ask question. Now me find.
Now you find trouble,
Now me find
and you don't see
trouble. I
trouble.
go accept and do it where it be.
But
That's it.
say the truth within yourself. Forget say we dey do jokes aside now.
Jokes
Say the
aside.
truth.
You don't
Jokes
mind-
aside.
I mean
Say
now-
the truth. How will you look at that lady? Because this is the reason why ladies
wait,
don't like to tell you their body count. How will you look? How will you view that lady?
20.
This right here answers the question. Why
No,
ladies
you go,
don't want
you
to
be
answer
like,
that?
wow, like 20. Are you serious?
1, 2,
Because you
3.
guys have double
People will be like me,
standards.
like 20.
You guys are
Like
hypocrites.
20 of me.
20.
You guys are
And some go,
20
some go brutal,
is-
some go bad.
Wow,
Some
wow.
bad guys are.
Wow.
You-
And that now the truth be that now.
Eh,
You said that
some
20
they
guys
say-
will be
Don't say
say.
them what, them what, don't say them.
Yeah.
And some go
So,
they jump
yeah,
to.
how
some
many go? It gets
different
away.
sizes.
They're turn ahead.
You see
That's
what I'm
the
saying?
Wow,
same thing that
wow.
will be
What I'm
in
saying.
your mind.
You are saying the
That's
truth
same
now. Now wait till
thing.
you want thing. You don't talk am. You don't talk wait till you go dey say. You be looking at the
Jokes
lady.
aside, una not go
And you
kill
be
me.
So
thinking,
if the
how
lady-
did this man
if the
handle her?
lady in
Did they divide
question-
her leg? Did they carry one leg
No,
up?
no,
Don't
no,
take
Wait,
what
no,
too
wait,
much,
wait,
too
wait,
much.
wait,
If the lady,
wait.
let me just ask
Wait,
this question.
Okay.
If the lady says, my body count is 0, like nothing has been there before, and she asks you, what's your body count? And they say, my body count, like, you know, like this one,
And that is-
I know fit
Like
count.
I know if it
Uncountable
count.
zero,
Yeah.
uncountable zero.
I can
know
count.
fit
It's
oh.
uncountable. Yeah.
Uncountable
Last
zero.
time I counted probably like 100.
Mm.
What do you think that lady would do with that information? Do you think she will see you just like the same question Cassie asked you? If she starts to see you in that light of this guy has done
No,
over
no,
in
no,
100
She's gonna feel like I'm a
No,
guy
no,
now.
no, no, no. You will not. You will not.
Don't
You will not.
start.
Nah.
Nothing like
If
being a man
if
or
your
not.
mileage is 0, and I'm telling you that mine is 200, you be like, wow, okay, this guy have
You're
experience.
experienced.
You be able to.
You can be
It will
experienced.
not.
You know,
Why don't
and
you
very
and
well
also-
put me in the
You
right
can be-
position.
see,
Watch movies
do you
and
know-
get your
Do you know
experience.
what I will tell? Do you know? Do you know?
We're talking about
too
real
much,
life experience. Not
too
be-
much.
But
Do
you
you know
don't
what
say
I
the
would
lady go read
think
book.
if I'm in that
Yeah.
if I'm in that shoes? You know what I would think?
What will you
If you
think?
tell me you've done way over 200 people, because I can't imagine that in your short life you have dated way over 200 girls.
In my short life.
I'm just saying. I can't imagine you've dated way over 200 girls.
Not
means-
that, no.
that means-
That's where you are
that
getting
means
it
there
wrong.
are- see-
Not everybody that passes
That is
that,
it, oh.
that I will date.
Let me tell
Some
them,
pass.
let me tell
No, no.
them.
This is
Not
life. Wait now.
every
This
woman
is
is
life.
with a man.
Some will pass. This life is a journey. Some will pass, some will stay a bit. To be like, how far now? How you date?
This-
They'll move.
see, do you
While some will come and stay and we'll
Do you know,
get together.
do you
So
know women?
I
do you know
cannot
women
date 200
have-
people.
But do you know women also have things like this, but they can't talk it because of society. They can't say it because of society.
Yeah.
There are a lot of women.
Why
that,
society do-
there are
yeah.
a lot of,
Why-
there are a
why-
lot
why
of-
they do
there are a
not
lot of
like this?
women that actually use guys.
Are you
But
serious?
Society will not see it as they are the one using the
The
guys.
way you even feel, you they knock the babe. Babe, they knock you.
There
How?
are ladies that.
You don't
How
know.
will they not guy?
There are
True,
ladies that.
true.
There are ladies that it is when they
He
need
get
you.
one when I see the word. He get one where tell me to my face. It not be me. Oh.
I think we need to talk
Na
that
my,
when you do
na
work.
my friend.
Tell her say I use her.
He said that your guy. I mentioned the other one when I knock him. But that day,
No, there are ladies that actually they use the guy to satisfy their
change.
sexual
Like,
urge.
are you serious?
Yes. They don't want to date you. They just want to have sex with you.
I'm
and that's
sexually
all, and they move
attracted to you,
on.
but I don't think
And
you're
probably-
worthy. I don't think you're worthy enough to be dated, and so I just use
They
you for
use
your
you
body. You
because they
pleasure
have
me.
sexual
Okay,
urges.
you use me for
your body.
my body.
Yeah.
Okay.
Use me. Use me. I'm available. Use me.
These guys are
Please come and use me.
All right.
Now still enjoy. Now I still enjoy. We enjoy. So
Wow.
if you say you use me, you know
Yeah,
use me.
it's consensual, I know.
Okay.
You know,
Guys,
last.
we need to go. When I don't try today, who they use person make it ready? Like person like me now, I thank God say I know- if now when I do
And
what
if
now
you
say,
dey use,
me.
if you dey use guys, remember I said go born daughter.
they use her.
Cassie,
No, they use her.
your parting word, please.
My parting word is there's nothing wrong with a lady being sexually active. Where there's something wrong is when a man feels like he needs to know your body count or how many men you slept with. That's a very irrelevant question. It doesn't make any sense. It's not something that should be asked in a relationship. Even for two guys to be discussing itself, it's just
Speak
it
for
doesn't-
yourself.
I'm speaking.
Leave the guys. Leave the
I am
guys.
speaking when I want to speak concerning you guys too. I have the right to say that. So it doesn't make any
Leave
sense
us
to me.
speak.
That particular
Talk your own.
question
Leave the
is
right,
a
take the
very,
left.
very irrelevant question.
Okay.
That's it.
All right. King Give, jokes aside.
She don't vex day.
All right, jokes aside, I believe asking your partner for their body counts is insensitive. If you love them the way. You don't have to know about their past. You don't have to know about how many people they've slept with. How many people you've dated is okay. And if you insist on hearing the body count, then be ready to hear how the guy raised leg, put her in, how I scream.
Wow.
To help you, at least you want to know the details. And that information
Hope
to
you
This
will
guy gets experience everywhere.
Your reaction should be
All right, thank you very much.
I'm
Thank you so
imagining
much.
something.
Jan Michael.
Imagine what? Not imagine anything.
I'm imagining something.
Not
Jan
if
Michael,
you have-
quickly.
not
All right, so
imagine anything.
I just believe in something. Whatever you don't know about doesn't kill you. So if you know you can't stomach some things or you can't, you'll be able to accept or bear some things. It's better you don't ask some questions.
Yeah, true. Some informations are just meant to be left the way they are. Next week will be another time on this your very amiable program, Jokes Aside. Next week, Tuesday, 8 p.m. to 9 p.m. My name is MC Too Much. See you next week. If person they ask,
I'm imagining.